Welcome to the Direwolf Den. Members of the Soul Pack, your alpha is waiting.
What's up, pack members? It's your Warrior Spirit, the Alpha here, along to our next episode of our Lies of P Let's Play. So we're here in Arche Abbey Peak, or just Arche Abbey, I should say, and we just activated the bridge that will help us proceed. So, yep, now we're gonna backtrack down the tower, once again avoiding these, like, thrusting pedestals, pillars, whatever you want to call them. So, yep. Now we're gonna run over here and beware there is a ballista up there, so we're actually gonna run past this enemy right here. You know, probably take down these two enemies. Excellent. And we will grab that chest in just a second. But first things first, we're going to make our way down. Activate this, because this is going to be a shortcut to our Stargazer. We're going to climb up here. Got this guy. Destroy the ballista. And great. That being said, we can now proceed. At least grab that chest, I mean. So, yep. Come over here. Grab this chest. Alright. We got a new frame. Let's see if it's any better than the one I have. Yeah, weight goes up, but that's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Now, yeah, I don't think weight's really too much of a problem for us anymore. We have the amulet. We've been leveling up our capacity pretty well, so yeah. Alright, with that being said, now we have the shortcut. We can actually carefully drop down onto this stick here, or this plank, whatever it is. Then we come around here, run over here, jump. Great, now watch your footing. Got it. And then we can just drop down. No point in doing it again. And let's go ahead and activate this. And let me just make sure. Let me just. Okay, entrance and outer wall. Okay. And, well, I guess we can actually level up while we're down here. Probably would be better if I actually sold some stuff, but, well, it's fine. And I guess we could push on a little further. Sure, it's risky, but, you know. I just don't want to be making too many trips back to the Stargazer, you know? I think we can actually take down this, oh, what, you got bored? You got lonely? There we go. Now we can get 2 levels, and yeah, see, it pays off to do things like this. I would drop down like this, but I think it's safe to use the ladder because you never know how much damage you'll take from a fall. Okay. Oh, right, not that. Level up. Okay, we can get motivity up to 16 by the looks of it. Alright, that works out well. Oh yeah, only got 874 ergo left. That worked out perfectly. Alright, so, yep, let's proceed. I'm up here. We can just kill this guy again. Why not? Now, when you're ready, climb up this ladder. Right. And, ooh, collectible over here? Yeah. Balance crank. Alright. Now, here's when it gets a little confusing. Because there's a lot of little platforms and whatnot around here, and yeah. You kind of just have to pick and choose where you want to go. And take out this guy because he will spray disruption gas, and you don't want that. Alright. And I think we'll cover everything. We just gotta, oh, and see, this is what I mean. Don't let him spray it. It's not even hard to deal with, but if you have them in groups and they're all spraying disruption gas at you, you're almost guaranteed to get disrupted. And again, you don't want that. Because, like I've said many times, one effective disruption will kill you. And now we drop down here, and let's see if we have another one of these wrestler enemies like we see at the Grand Exhibition. Yep, he dead. Grab that. Now come here, this is our final Trinity door. And you have to have the Chosen One's Trinity key to open this. And here we are introduced to the King of Riddles himself.
Oh my, an actual factual guest. This is our first face. I admit
Yeah, just exhaustive dialogue.
Now listen, are you a puppet?
And say you're human.
Fine. Hey, bud, even if you're well, it was fun.
We get quartz, we get alchemist cape, and yeah, we feel warmth. And we're not gonna put on the alchemist cape right now. We're gonna save that for the final area in this game. But so we're just gonna keep what we have on right now. But
The plays.
let's talk to him.
Aren't you tired? But it's the power.
And you know, just exhaust all of his dialogue.
The play. Oh, as you say, the play.
You know, just exhaust all of his dialogue. Get the Moon World Warrior toy. And finally, you can attack him. And you get Radiant Ergo Crystal. Yep. Goodbye. So, yep. Not much else I can say about that, so. Grab that. And from here, watch out, because these are pressure plates. Come right here. Flip the switch. Over here, and we'll talk to him in just a second. First things first, use the alchemist badge. and open up these doors. And as you can see, these doors here, these doors actually lead back to where we fought those two big, like, enemies. So, yep, nice little way it's connected. Now talk to this guy.
I'm not going back. It's cruel. What? Thanks.
So he teaches you with a
I
happy
can read
gesture.
memories of Ergo is crystal. It's the worst. I can't stand it anymore. I can read Ergo is. It's the worst. I can't.
And just exhaustive dialogue. So with that being said, and we'll catch up with him later. For now, though, we're gonna go back up the lift. Yep. And again, avoid the pressure pads. Alright. So yeah, we went there. So now we can actually take this lift. There's a couple things we can do. First things first, we're going to look for a little opening, which would be right here. We're going to grab this, just a repentant ergo crystal. We're going to drop down here, grab this chest. And we got some Legion caliber, so yep, very good grab. Drop back down. We're now gonna summon the lift again. Do that. And watch this. Wait a second while the lift comes back. Okay. This time, we're actually gonna ride the lift all the way to the top. I never realized how fancy the shirt underneath Black Cat's outfit is. So, yep, we're now back at the top. And see there's a butterfly nearby. Also some of these alchemist enemies. Yeah, he dealt with. Come over here. You can find the butterfly. Not here. Ah, there it is. Go. Full moonstone. Throwing cell. And that's progression, so we're going to ignore that for right now. Activate this ladder. And let's see, where are we now? Like, have we been here before? I think we've been here before. Yeah, because that's where we took down the ballista guy. Okay, so yep, that's just a shortcut. So yep, great. Guess we can just like explore a little bit. Yep, it's actually good that we came over here because we got that. Ooh, full moonstone, yes please. Wait for that to trigger back. Climb back up the ladder. Let's go and sharpen our weapon while we're here. Unless that's so unless there's something else to grab, I think that's just about everything in this portion. Yeah, because that's nothing. We already came from that way. Yep, I think we're good to proceed. Grab that. Come over here. Skip ahead, we have Black Cat. So.
Whoa! Is that you? Wow, you're really something. Seriously, that's impressive. Fighting is always my last choice, you know? And I actually thought we were friends. In the end,
So, give him the gold corn tree fruit if you have
I
it.
had a feeling we might eventually see eye to eye. I like you. I'm sick of it. My sister and I can... You have to know, ultimately we...
You see, you get his mask.
And you have to know, that old man... Ultimately... And you have
This
to...
exhausts his dialogue. If you refuse to give him the gold corn tree fruit, you'd have to fight him. And then after defeating him, you'd get his mask. So why fight him? Hide him when you can just give him gold corn tree fruit and get the mask for free. I mean, if you really want to fight him, then go for it. But me, I'm on a mission, so yep. In any case, go and keep on proceeding. So yep. Alright, so before we go up the lift, we're actually gonna slide down the ladder real quick. Grab this. Jim needs emergency protection. Don't need it, but whatever. Right, put this. Yep. Great. So now we're here. We're gonna have the Stargazer. And see, we're now in Arche Abbey Broken Rift. So, oh yep. We're actually not gonna proceed just yet. And what's this? Oh right, we can actually teach the broken puppet about happiness now. So, oh yep. Yep, let's do it.
Hello, Mike. It feels...
Teach about happiness.
It is a brilliant feeling.
He starts doing something.
I think... if I make human friends someday...
And just exhaust.
You may not always be my only friend.
Just
Hello,
exhaust
my
his
only
dialogue.
Hello, my
And
only...
that's good. And he'll give you quartz, so very nice. But now it's time to get back to Hotel Grot and not only talk to Vernini, but also grab the gold coin tree fruit because it is full. So yeah. Yeah. Let's let the tree be our first priority. And I actually did this off camera, so you know y'all don't get to experience it. But like after the hotel's been attacked, if you were to go to Giangio and talk to him, he would immediately be like, ah! And be all frightened by you at first until he realized it was you. So yep.
Stalker.
Right now though, he's pretty chill. So yep. Oh, actually, before we talk to him, we need to grab the fruit. Lol. Alright, so that makes 10, and then with the one that we already have, that'll be 11. So, yep,
Stalker.
we can purchase. We're going to keep on purchasing these. Right, so, yep. And I think from this point, we're actually good to proceed, so, oh yeah. Actually, there is one more thing we need to do. We gotta talk to Vernini, and we can actually upgrade, I think, the Aegis to level, or not level, but, you know, we can upgrade it.
The toy might... I've always... So, you know, thank you. I always, well...
And, yep, just get some dialogue from him. Now we're gonna modify Legion Arm to this. We can get guard parry now. And, yep. Great. So, yep. And, yeah. I think I'm just gonna go and warp on back to Arche Abbey Broken Rift. So, oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. There's one more thing we have to talk
Might
to.
I have a moment? Good. You see,
Yeah,
he had
okay,
no
he'll,
telephone, but even you,
talk to us.
please.
We'll get a repentant ergo chunk.
At the house of
Anything
the
else
house of
that we can get? Nope. We're good. Alright, so in that case, we're gonna go and transport back to Arche Abbey Broken Rift, and we'll pick up from there in the next episode. So until next time, this is Spirit the Alpha signing out. I'll see you guys back in the pack.